But Ruben Amorim, you naughty man. 7 games in 7 months now. A 26% win ratio, 8 out of 31 games. Even Nuno had a win percentage of 41% in the Premier League before getting sacked. Let's start on Manchester United. We can talk about how great Man City were after. But Flex, I saw you on Sky this morning. Not a happy man. I must, of course, on behalf of everyone, say hold that standard. Get it out the way early.
Everyone want to do it individually?
After 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hold that. You'll be getting one of those.
You lot, to be honest, seeing you lot do it, don't even hit the same.
I know.
You can keep doing it, but it doesn't
feel like...
Because it don't hit the same receiving it. It don't hit the same you delivering it.
Do you feel anything?
It doesn't.
Like what do you feel? Or you're empty?
Numbness.
Yeah,
Park.
Yeah.
You know what? It's interesting you should say that, because I was saying to one of the guys yesterday when we did the watch along.
Yeah.
I was saying it's getting to the stage now where you almost feel, and I don't know what you guys feel, but this was a great club, a great institution. It's almost kind of sad to see the way it's all disintegrated.
Well, I wouldn't say people feel it's sad because they're definitely happy.
I wouldn't say sad.
Yeah, it's not sad.
I'm not going to put words into people's mouths.
A little bit.
We cause a lot of pain and devastation to a lot of fan bases through our glory years. So I'm definitely not out here trying to look for sympathy from any.
No, I'm not saying that.
But you won't
It's getting boring. That's the word I would use. It's getting boring.
No,
Like, you can't let
a once great club like this is being reduced to.
Yeah.
There's such a pathetic
We've seen
club
it
now.
before. It's pathetic.
I mean, when I grew up, even though, like, obviously I support Arsenal, but United were like the...
Yeah.
To see them now,
Newsflash,
just like laughing stock.
We know this.
But it's not like it should be a shock. This has been coming for years. Like, I think we just all thought that United would get back to being some level of United, but like that's dead, that's gone.
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 I just,
gone.
What do I even have to say? City didn't even need to be good.
It was only 3-0.
Like, it should have been 5.
Literally.
They didn't need to be good. Man United did their usual. This is a team that actually is struggling for a bit of form. People are having chances against them. People are getting joy. Back-to-back defeats. And again, Man United rock up and they have their easiest game. That they'll probably have.
You made a half decent start. First 15 minutes.
Listen, great. Last 10, 15 minutes. A little bit pressing. Remember, XG's high. XG touches opposition box. I mean, field tilt. You know what I mean? Shots attempted. All these things. That means we're going in the right direction. So I'm not surprised to see that. Regains in the final third. All of these lovely, all great stats with the calculator and the microscope.
Abacus.
And, the GCSE bite size. It's all great. It's all fantastic. So those people can stay over there and, keep... because actually we have only, to be fair, we have in the league only lost to Arsenal and City, and they're actually good. So, and it's only five games old this season.
4.
No, but the whole season because of Grimsby as well.
Yeah, of course.
So we've only played 5 games.
You lost to them as well.
But that can happen. These giant killings, cup game, they're up for it. And it's Onana as well, remember? So, and he's gone now.
Good game by all accounts.
Good game.
As well.
Rasmus scored. So,
you said this would all happen though.
Said this would all happen. So I'm just fed up of what we stand for. I'm fed up of the image of what we portray. I'm fed up of the principles that we want to live by because the managers is instilling that. I'm fed up of individuals making stupid errors. I'm fed up of seeing 3 central defenders at all times, no matter who we're playing. I'm fed up of seeing probably maximum 5 defenders and probably 2 midfielders just in front of that, stinking out the place. Looks like we're playing with 9 men at all times. When we even nick the ball back and try and attack, there's just not enough red shirts. I'm fed up of it all. I'm fed up of the manager, half threatening, then not, then being a bit emotional, then not, then just confusing me even more. I'm fed up of it all. I don't even have any more describing words. What they call adjectives.
Yeah.
I don't have any more adjectives to discuss. And actually, I don't even know what the discussion is about anymore because I'm not even a stats man like that. But do you know how bad it is? When you keep losing and that, sometimes every couple of months, you actually do need, like, okay, here's your Excel spreadsheet or your Microsoft Word document. Here is actually the numbers of what you're doing. And the reason why you do need that sometimes is because the people over there who are like XG and trying to paint the thing in the wrong light, you actually need to get the form and say, look, because I forgot, I didn't even realize, here's another one I learned the other day, or yesterday, that we haven't in 1 month even won more than 2 games in a month since January. So we obviously haven't done back-to-back Premier League games. So we haven't done that. But what we also haven't done is won 2 Premier League games in a month. In 1 month.
Say that again.
Yeah?
Say that just
in 4 weeks, yeah, we haven't won 2 Premier League games since January. And then when you've played 31 Premier League games, 3-1, yeah? And we've nearly got a sample size of basically 50 whole games in all comps. But let's just do the Prem. You haven't won double digits. You've won 8 of 31. And when you break down the 8 of 31, it included Ipswich at home.
Not in the league anymore.
Leicester twice.
Not in the league anymore.
And Southampton.
Not in the league anymore.
So that's half of your 8 wins. Yeah,
Burnley at home this season.
Yeah, exactly. That's half your 8 wins. Then obviously there was City last year, which it's fine.
Little one-off.
And then I can't even remember who else we beat. I can't even remember. So there's all these stats. If I took you to Fort Park, yeah, and we all went on a DR day out.
Should really do that.
And we were about to get on the Nemesis Inferno.
Yeah.
Great ride.
Light work.
And I said, guys,
great ride.
Hear what? Before we get on this, there's a 25% chance that it's going to make it round and you're going to get off and be fine. 25%. That's all you're working with. You're going to get on that ride. No. Are you gonna? And
26.
And how many times it had a spin flex? You're gonna say about 50 times as well.
So they should have fixed it by now, shouldn't they?
We've taken this ride for a spin about 50 times on all days. So the days where there's a discount, the days in the peak
Fast
summer,
track.
the days fast track, the days when it's just the school
pass,
kids,
all
type of days.
Fright night.
Yeah. But 25%, 25% of the time, 25% of the time, 26% of the time, it goes round, it does the loop, whatever, and you come back around and everyone gets off. So you go, what happens with the other 75?
Wait,
what happened?
But then what
what
are we doing here then? What are we doing? Because you've again committed to the project. I swear we had this conversation pretty much every week.
I can't actually
for the last
what we're doing.
What are we doing?
What we're doing.
Because we've got another international break coming up.
So?
Do we sack him in the international break? What do we do?
Why are you waiting?
Of course not.
Well, Flex.
Where do you even go? But what comes
Ruben
next?
Amorim said.
What
Ruben Amorim said, I'm not going to change my principles.
And that was what I was
when
about
I
to read
change them, it's when I want to change them. So what's it going to take for you to change them? Because clearly multiple losses. And also, new thing, it's now our new worst start to the season ever.
Since last year?
I thought that was but actually it's not since last year. It's since the Premier League started. Since 92-93, which we actually went on to win. Oh, that's another
Could be
positive
good
thing.
omen.
So Alex did this. He had his worst start to Premier League history, but he turned it around. So stay, you don't have the stomach for a rebuild, remember?
Yeah.
So
I thought you are rebuilding.
Yeah. Well, no, but if for people, what you have to remember is the people who see this for what it is, you don't have the stomach for this. You're not a real fan.
You got to have a thick stomach lining.
I don't know.
Matisse, the quote was, I will not change my philosophy. If they want change, then you need to change the man.
At this point, you've got to sit around the table and start talking about compensation packages.
He doesn't want it.
He said
he's already told me that.
Oh.
I will leave and I won't take severance.
Then what are we waiting for?
Oh, and he said another thing. Sorry if I get annoyed again.
Did he say he hates his kids? Or he gets annoyed with them like he gets annoyed with his kids?
Yeah. No, sometimes I want to stay for 20 years, sometimes I want to quit. Also, he told me? You know he told me as a Man United fan? Nobody's feeling this more than me.
Yes.
I'm feeling the most pain. I'm sorry, who? I'm sorry, what? You're living so nice that you'll even walk away without even taking the money that you're owed. And there's fans traveling around the world paying money, you know what I mean? Not getting millions of pounds a year that are watching this crap. There's people waking up at mad times in different time zones around the world to watch this. And you think you're okay to say that you feel it more than anyone.
He's so out.
I just don't get it.
This is a culmination of this man just being out of touch. He's out of touch tactically and systematically because he doesn't want to adapt. He doesn't want to change. He thinks that his way is the highway, even though this is the Premier League and greater managers, elite level managers like Pep, etc., have adapted, have changed their system, have tweaked, etc. He refuses to do that. All he does is just keep plugging different players in the same holes, and then he comes out with crap like that. I mean, I'm not even fazed because Ten Hag used to talk this kind of crap all the time anyway. So it's just one after another. But you should have sacked him weeks ago. Like after Grimsby, I don't really know what else.
What are we discussing here?
There's no discussion. There's no more breaking down. There's no more analysis. There's no more tacticos with the boards.
Nothing.
There's nothing more to say, but this man has to lose his job.
But the thing that is the pushback,
it's that simple.